Welcome back, Libra, to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. And this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take whatever fits and leave the rest, okay? One more. There we go. We have expect powerful change with step out of your comfort zone. So something's definitely coming to a head here. It's going to require something to be done that's never been done before. We have guilt, shame, remorse over past actions and words are hindering the situation. With white flag, someone wants another chance to make things right. The desire to do things better here. So somebody is definitely feeling bad for what's happened in this situation. Wanting another chance here. Overall energy. Oops, had it upside down. The Devil card. This is about, being bound to things that aren't really serving our life for the highest good, right? It's also about the intensity of a connection here, okay? But things needing to be released. Yeah. I was just staring at the part in the Devil here. I was just drawn to this part, the sacral chakra. And it's very much feels like it's cracking apart. Like somebody's starting to get the hint here on something. An understanding, knowledge. Okay, so we have Ten of Swords, Death, and the Fool card. So an ending has happened here for you guys. And a new beginning starting here. Taking a leap of faith, Fool. Temperance, Ace of Swords. Ready to gain clarity and knowledge in the situation. An understanding of what's going on. Tell me what the Ten of Swords. Five of Swords. Tell me the Death card. Judgment. Yes, you feel like someone's very much stabbed you in the back here. You feel betrayed. What is this betrayal? Hermit. Magician. Someone just disappeared. Someone just, all of a sudden, it's like, poof, where did they go? Death, Judgment. Tell me about Judgment. Eight of Cups. So you've walked away from this person, this situation, without any knowledge of what is actually going on. But you are seeking truth and clarity and understanding that it's going to come here. Let's see what they're doing right now in regards to you. So we have the King and Queen of Swords. So they want to have a conversation with you, okay? They want to set the record straight, kind of find out where you're coming from and kind of speak their truth as well. We have the Queen of Wands with the Empress card and Four of Swords. Seven of Swords. So this break, it's coming, but right now they're taking this pause as they disappeared. They did this as a strategy and on purpose here. They do really see your value, though, in this Queen of Wands, Empress. It's almost like they're watching things here. Now we have the King and Queen of Wands. So they're definitely watching you. Even though it may seem like they disappear from everything, even social media, they are definitely keeping an eye here. So let's see what happened in the past. Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups. Wow. In the past, this was very much dreamlike, right? Messages of romance and phone calls, just talking to each other about the future here in the Ten of Cups and really seeing eye to eye emotionally here in the past. So let's see what happened, what the challenge was. So we have the Page of Swords. Tell me what the Page of Swords. Three of Cups. So this is a lot of illusions. A lot of emotional illusions. So you and this person in the past, when you would have conversations with each other, I'm seeing that this person would try to, it's almost like they would try to be sarcastic to you. They would try to always figure things out. But in a sense, it kind of masked, it's weird because it masked things like they would give you also emotional support. So it was kind of odd. It was throwing you off because you weren't sure like exactly what's their intention here? What do they really want? Because it seems like they offered me all of this in the past, you know, very sweet and loving. And the challenge was it feels like they did it as a strategy to you. It made you kind of suspicious here. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Three of Swords. Tell me about Three of Swords. Four of Cups. So they could have had another situation going on or third party. It does show you kind of being upset that there was something else or someone else taking their time and energy away. And it left you feeling very deflated at times and disappointed and kind of feeling like you weren't anything to this person. But when they did come back and they did talk to you, it seemed like, to me, this almost looks like love bombing, right? And that's how you were viewing it, because of what they did, okay? Because there's an ending here. They completely just kind of fell off the map here. Some of the Seven of Cups. World Chariot, yeah. It just seems like it was too little, and this person tended to be immature on how they attacked things, right? So they were very loving, but they were masking other things that left you confused. So when they would talk to you, even though it was loving, it was like they were saying things that were possibly emotionally immature as well. Like it just was so off balanced, you know, and they would, in a sense, when they would speak up emotionally, it would be very cutting, maybe possessive, or they would seem like you would, they were really interested in you because they tended to be like, oh, you're mine, you know, this, no, you better not, or something like that. Doesn't have to be, but definitely there's a sarcasm in the way that they approached you emotionally, and at the same time still very loving. But if they felt threatened in any way, it would definitely go they would be very cutting with their words, and it left this kind of not going anywhere. We never overcame the challenge here of getting through communication. And if there was a third party, that's definitely causing part of the issue. Causing, mostly the issue. But for those of you that aren't in a third party situation, the biggest issue here is not seeing eye to eye in the pain that has been caused. Like this person couldn't understand emotionally some things that they say, they do hurt. Like when they would talk to you and it was really good, you felt really loving towards this person. You felt like they really cared about you. But other times, the things that they would say would really hurt emotionally. It would really, and it was because of a possessiveness, feeling threatened by you, that possibly you might, go with someone else, or it was just their own insecurity here. And then they just left. So let's see why they just left here. With the Devil card could be possessiveness as well. Eight of Swords, Hanged Man, Queen of Pentacles. So they felt very threatened. Wasn't sure how to kind of navigate through the situation emotionally and mentally to kind of clear the air. It was very uncomfortable for them. Tell me about the Hangman. Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So they would have to fully commit to you. And this was scaring them. It was scaring them, the intensity that they started to feel as you would kind of push back at them and let them know, like, it's not okay for you to treat me like that. And kind of manipulate a little bit the emotions that you were having. So I'm also seeing that at times you could have felt like you were, well, I'm not the one that's crazy here. It was like making you think that what you were feeling was not okay, and that it's not too serious, don't worry about it. But then the expressions in the past were that it was very serious, that this was leading somewhere. So the fact that you wanted more left this person kind of being very snarky towards you, your emotions, and made you feel kind of crazy for wanting that. But then you still held out hope here. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, yeah. You're wanting this to be more solid and very stable, more committed. And this kind of freaked them out. They went the other way because of fear and intimidation here. But there's also, they're up in the air because they also have this fear and don't know how to navigate their feelings because they truly care about you. But they don't want you to think that it's going to be something so committed. So it's kind of like they retracted what they were trying to push in the beginning here. And when they just kind of disappeared, it left everything up in the air, and it was like very confusing. Like, why then were you love bombing me? Page of Wands, Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So the action here they're going to take is they're going to send you a message. Tell me about this. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Because they waited so long and they hadn't talked to you in a while, they kind of wanted to clear the air. They realized it's been at a stalemate here, okay? But they had to cut it down, send you a message here of letting you know that they want to make peace with you and not have any issues. They don't want to lose you here. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands. They feel like that you are the person that it brings value to their life. They don't want to lose that value. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. No? Okay. Justice, yeah. They're seeking balance with you here. So they're not quite sure if you've left. You're coming in your energy that you're done. You were just like, I'm over this. I can't keep doing this anymore. Oh, this Two of Swords. Six of Cups, yeah. It's been going on for so long, and you deserve, it's like you're saying, I deserve better than this, and you do. But what I do see here is this message that's coming is it's going to be shocking for you, because they want an opportunity now, and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, to invest in this and to invest in this relationship and this connection, but to make it solid and real and not just cookies and rainbows and empty promises here, okay? And it's in the 10, so it did hit the max in the past. So it had to move forward here and start from the beginning. So with the Ace of Cups, okay, which is a new beginning, a new opportunity, bringing a new phase of love into this, okay? So now it's from the Ace of Cups and all of these cups to the Ace of Pentacles, which is bringing something solid, something that can be committed to, right? And that's what you've wanted. You didn't want any of this other business or being possessive when they wouldn't even commit in the first place. It didn't make sense, right? So we're going to see where the situation is headed in the extended reading, Libra. We're going to go over the future action they're going to take, as well as the outcome, and get more details surrounding the situation. Other than that, if this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.